I have no idea what I need this for, but my grandma survived the Depression, so I don't throw anything away. So here we are, a little demo for you. Some green leafy vegetables I'm growing for a friend of mine, and their family, and their friends. Got an automated water feeding system here with a recycled Gatorade bottle with the cap still on it, with a pinhole through the cap, and then the top's open, and then I can just fill it with pond water, which is what I'm feeding my plants with pond water. And this fishy water will float from one side to the other side. I have this kind of tilted, so it'll slowly drain out, and then I have a drain hole on the other side. Water will come out. Being the bug guy that I am, we are going to demonstrate my bug trap. So it's not hard to deal with. You have to take it out of the bag. Sticky only on one side, so we have two of them together. And now one of our favorite little things is core board. And what we like to do is put the trap onto the core board so that it's easy to handle, and we can put it in places that we want to use it at, and then pull it back out when we want to clean, or when our grandkids come pulling stuff down, or whatever. So let's see how this works here. We put, with the regular hole puncher, punch a regular size hole. These little keepers, which we will sell you. We will sell you this core board in the near future. Anyhow, what you're going to do is put the keeper through the tulip, through the bug trap here, and then through the hole there. Ta-da! There's one. Now we'll put the second one in here. Just peel down one edge, get to the spot where we want it. We have a clean running edge. It's cleaner on the very ends than it is on this edge here. I'm trying to maximize the surface so you can catch bugs on. If you get some on your hands, a little oil, olive oil preferably, and that will help. That will take it off of your hands. Okay, what we're going to do is tongue action minute thing. Just going to peel this off of here. We're going to flip it over and leave it attached. Then what we're going to do is we go to this side here and repeat the same thing that we did on the other side. So we've already used this and we have the holes already staked out where we want them. So, pow, there you go. Okay. Now, Now what I'd usually suggest is to set that down and grab half of it and to bend it in half, right where the middle was, where the original fold is. Then have something to hold on here too. I actually put it like this. And get that last little piece off there. And sometimes if they don't go straight, they're not going on square. Just pull it out, shake it down, and you can get that V. It's just right. Get that edge. And then I suggest running it over an edge, like that. Kind of puts the glue back into the spots where we want it. Now you can either use this one right away, or you can put it back in that bag that we had. We kind of trashed this one, so fold it up, set a wrench on it, set a rock on it, put it aside. That won't go bad. That's what some people I've given traps to have told me, that oh, it's in my barn and I haven't put it up yet, and then they'll say, do you think it's still fresh? Very fresh. So don't leave it on in your barn. Take it out and use it. Call up and let us know how well it did. So here we go with this piece now. I really don't like how that came out. I would switch it later, but anyhow, it's on there. And then what we can do is typically we wouldn't want it hanging off the edge here, where we can knock it off, lean against it. We might want to put it in a better spot. If I had a little more shelf room there, I would put it in the front here, on the side where the bugs can come in. But for these purposes, here we go. So now we can put that back there. And again, the premise of my trap is to put the trap down where the dirt is. So we want to put this trap as close as we can to the dirt, to the soil. This is where the bugs primarily are, is in the dirt. And then they will lay their eggs, mate, and march around and make their way up onto your plants. So any bugs that come in, we hope they see the yellow and fly to that. And why do they like yellow? Well, yellow is, it's not just a pretty daffodil or dandelion. It is a color of something in decay. As these leaves go bad, we pick one off here. So we first put these up here. They were in some harsh situations for a minute. You can see on this leaf how it's starting to turn yellow at the top. It's going from a nice green, lightening up, and turning yellow out on the tip. It's the same thing, you know, that if a bug comes into this plant, the first place it's going to go to is the most susceptible part of the plant, which is the yellowish part. So that's why you want to take off dead leaves out of your garden. Pull them out and away. So I got a little dead leaf back here. I'm going to take these little dead yellow ones off of here, and then when the bug comes into my zone, hopefully it'll fly onto our yellow sticky trap. That's all we got for this evening.